meditation with me, Espen Haugen, reading and expanding from Ask and It Is Given. So, this is the book, Learning to Manifest Your Desires by Esther and Jerry Hicks. We are on the process 10 now. This is fun. So, the placemat process. How do you spell it? The placemat process. Math process. So, yeah. So good. So happy, beautiful day, each and one of you. Happy, beautiful day. It's good to be here. Come together for co-create with yourself and co-create with each other, and that is co-creating at its best. And more to come. So let's start reading. So good. So when to use this process? When you want to more effectively utilize your universal manager. When you want to create your own reality more through the flowing of energy. When you want to create your own reality less through the offering of your own action. When you feel you have too much to do. When you want more time to do more things that bring you pleasure. Current emotional set point range. This placemat process will be of the most value to you when your emotional set point is ranging somewhere between 2, passion, and 11, overwhelmment. If you're not sure what your current emotional set point is, turn back to chapter 22 and scan the 22 categories on the emotional guidance scale. Happy, beautiful day, Pauline and Scott. So good. So as Jerry and Esther's life evolved, and as their ideas and projects expanded, Esther began carrying a notebook that contained her list of things she needed to do. The list had evolved to several pages and was comically called Things to Do Today. Well, 10 people could not have accomplished this list in only one day. With each new entry to her list, Esther felt heavier and less free. Because of her desire to be of value and because of her willing nature, she had created a huge sense of responsibility, and her feeling of freedom was being crushed by the weight of it. Sitting in a restaurant and waiting for their meal to be delivered to the table, Esther pored through the pages of her list. Occasionally she would cross off something already accomplished, and immediately with each omission, she would think of 3 more items to add to her list. As a sense of hopelessness washed through her, she asked us, Abraham, what should I do? Take this large paper placemat, we explain, and we will guide you. Draw a line down the center of your placemat, and as a heading on the left side of the line, write Things I Will Do Today. As a heading on the right side of the line, write Things I would like the universe to do. Not looking over your long things to do today list. Now looking over your long things to do today list. Select only those things that you absolutely intend to do this day. Things you feel you must do. Things you really want to do. Select only those things that, no matter what, you intend to do today, and enter them on the left side of your place. Map beneath the heading, Things I Will Do Today. And now enter all other tasks on the universe side of your place map. Esther looked over the list and chose a handful of things that she really did need to do on this day. And she entered them on her side of her place map. And then she began transferring her long list of remaining important tasks to the universe side of the placemat. One by one, she transferred her tasks to the right side of the line, and as each task was transferred, she felt lighter. We explained to Esther that in order to achieve anything, she has only two things to accomplish. She must identify her object of desire, and then she must get out of the way of letting it happen. In other words, ask, and then find a way of achieving a vibration that allows it, because it is always given whenever you ask. As Esther had been poring over her long list of responsible tasks, she was certainly amplifying the asking part of the equation, but her confusion and feelings of overwhelmment were certain emotional indicators that she was not in the vibrational state of allowing in what she had been asking for. During the process of transferring these items to the universe side of the placemat, her resistance began to soften and her vibration began to lift. And while she did not realize it in that moment, her point of attraction had shifted, and she had begun immediately to allow the realization of her desires. What Esther experienced in the next few days left her feeling amazed. Not only was she able to easily accomplish her own short and manageable list, but the items on the universe sides of the placemat were accomplished too, but without requiring Esther's time, attention, or action. People she had been unable to reach by telephone called her. Employees on her staff felt inspired to assist in some way, and they would accomplish something that was on Esther's list and then report it to her after it was done. Without Esther's attention or request, time seemed to stretch to allow more to be accomplished, and her timing with people and places and traffic improved dramatically. The placemat process caused Esther to focus. The placemat process caused Esther to focus her desires more specifically, and, for the first time, to release her resistance regarding the same. Regarding the same, for when you ask, it is always given, but you do have to let it in. Happy beautiful day, Ali, and happy beautiful day, Donna and Roland and Shaky. Happy beautiful day to all of you. So, Abraham, speak to us more about the place map process. Very often, whenever Esther and Jerry are having lunch, Esther gets a bigger piece of paper from her purse, and then they draw a line right down the middle of the paper. On the left side, they write, "Things to do today, Jerry and Esther." And on the right side of the paper, they write, "Things to do, universe." On their side of the page, they write the things they can plan to take action on that day. On the other side, they write what they would like the universe to act upon. Esther has always been a big maker of lists. She often has about 10 days work on her things to do today list. And very often the list has served as an excuse to become overwhelmed. In other words, with so many things to do that she cannot possibly accomplish, the things to do today list has sort of dragged her down. But what she is discovering now is that she only puts on a list what she really intends to do. And in that way, there is a very little resistance, even with respect to the things she is going to do and anything else that she wants to do, whether it is today, a year from today, or 10 years from today. She rides on the right side of the list and allows the universe to deal with it. As they left the restaurant one day, Jerry said, "Do you want to take that place, Matt, with you?" And Esther replied, "This is the best part. There's no follow-up." She left the list on the table. She left it there for the universe to deal with it. She left the list on the table. She left it there for the universe to deal with. There is no follow-up, you see, not anything for her to drag around and around herself about. And so, these are the sorts of things that you are doing there when you understand that there is this constant, steady stream of well being flowing to you. In the moment that you say, I prefer, or I like, or I appreciate, or I want, the heavens part up for you, and the non physical energies in that instant begin orchestrating the manifestation of your desire. In that instant, faster than you can speak it, the energy begins to flow, and circumstances and events, in an orchestration that we cannot begin to describe, begin to fall into place in order to give you exactly what you want. And if it were not for your resistance, things would happen really fast. Are you clear about what you want? Are you clear about what you want? You do not have to keep telling the universe what you want. You only have to tell the universe once. But the advantage of continuing to talk about it is that you get clearer about it. Usually, cannot clearly articulate everything you want with your first statement. So, the more you talk about it, the more you fine tune it. But as you say, I want it, the universe begins manifesting it. And then when you say, I would like it to be this way, the universe modifies that. You say, and a little bit of this would be nice. And the universe, you see what we are getting at? And once you're clear about what you want, once you have zeroed in on it and you know what you want, it is on its way to you. It is done. The manifestation of it will probably follow later. However, because most often there is enough resistance that you will not receive it instantly. So good. Happy beautiful day, Becky and Jerica. Happy beautiful day. Ah, it's time to practice, right? This is fun. Let's practice a little bit with this energy. Oh. Ah. I have this book, Tune in, Tapped in, Turn on. We all are in the non-physical, in our physical, in our body. We are the non-physical in our body. Yes. So I'm just gonna. How is the process, Jen? Can you explain this process again? Writing it down there. This is very, very nice. Let's go a little bit back here. Nice process to do. Are you clear about what you want? I am. I am clear about what I want. Take this large paper placemat. We explain and we will guide you. Draw a line down the center of your placemat. And as heading on the left side of the line, write things I will do today. Cool. Things I will do today on the left side. Things I will do today. Things I will do today. The 14th of May. Things I will do today. The 14th of May. Things I will do today. And then there we go. So you can just pick up a pen and a notebook and write on the left side, things I will do today. Things I will do today? That's on the left side. And as a heading on the right side of the line, right, then I'm going to take a look at we explain. We would draw a line down the center of your place. Math. So I'm just drawing down here, center, all the way down. Cool. Practice is beautiful, fun thing. Things I will do today and things I would like the universe to do. Okay, that is cool. So that's on the right side. Things I would things I would like things I would like the universe to do. Things I would like the universe to do. Cool. Things I will do today and things I would like the universe to do. So there we go. So on the let's say on the left side of your paper, yes, there's just a placemat process. Take a piece of paper and draw a line down the center. Yes, been doing that. Cool. And then on the left side, on your paper, write things that will do today. And on the right side, things I would like the universe to do. So do you want to give me some example, Jen? Some funny example to start this process? Things I will do today. The things I would like the universe to do. So say now look over your long things to do today list. Select only those things that you absolutely intend to do this day. Things you feel you must do. Things you really want to do. Select only those things that, no matter what, you intend to do today and enter them on the left side of your placemat beneath the heading. Things that I will do today, and now enter all other tasks on the universe side of your placemat. Yeah. So I'm gonna writing things down I will do today. And yeah. I'm gonna read the Norwegian part of it because to understand really what it means. So we're just taking our time here. So if you have some example, Jen, please share. Or someone else will have a example of this to share some examples. Let's see, this is the process 10. Where is it? Process 10. So, okay, cool. Taking our time, you're just taking your time to do this process. Let's see. Mhm. This is a really, really good process, I would say. So wonderful. I will practice this for sure. So many new processes, and I love this newness of this process. So, so good. So things I will do today, it can be anything, and things you absolutely feel, um, things I will do today. I'm going to celebrate my nephew birthday, my best friend birthday. Yeah, it's 4 years old today. Wonderful. Happy birthday, best friend, Kevin. Going to celebrate my best friend. That's something. Absolutely. Something else. Uh, Clean the apartment. So there can be anything you write. It's your side of the list. What you feel good about me. Yeah. You just say happy, beautiful day, chill. And say on the universe side, write everything else. Your side of the list. What you feel good about me. Your side of the list. What you feel good about me. Yeah. So good. So what do you have on list? And also only those things that feels good, that you and the other things that you're writing things down in your to-do list. If you don't, if it feels a little bit like nothing right now, then you're putting on the right side things I would like the universe to do, to deliver something. It can be anything, and it can be like for one day, and it could take 5 years, 10 years. It really does matter. But leaving that to the universe, yeah, those things. It doesn't matter when it comes or not, but just, yeah, something different. This is new for me too. This is fun. So yeah, I think we will end here. So with practices, this is something new. So just checking out the process 10 of this the place math process and practice it. ask Jen more about this, so I can understand and feel it clear for myself about this process as well. So to just check, yeah, it's fun, just for see where it goes. It's a fun thing for having new experience. So love you guys so much. Enjoy your process of this to-do list and this delivered to the universe list, and see you tomorrow. This is good.